Most Reverend John Quinn Weitzel, Honorable Lieutenant Governor Fatu-o-aiga, Superintendent Reverend Father Viane Etuale, Principal Gwen Bitha Sangupolutele, faculty and staff of Marist High School, distinguished guests, parents, families, and friends. On behalf of the class of 2009, I would like to welcome you all. First and before all things, I want to praise the Lord, for without Him, we wouldn't be standing before you today as graduates. God has guided us through these tough and challenging 4 years and has blessed us exceedingly. My fellow graduates, over the last 4 years at Marist High School, we have learned a lot. Miss Christie has taught us how to get the gravitational potential energy of a falling object. Mrs. Roll has taught us at least 10,000 new vocabulary words. And Mr. Vick has taught us how to dance hip-hop Samoan style. And yes, all of these things will certainly be valuable as we journey on through life. But there is one more thing, one more important thing that we can learn before we go on our separate ways. And it is to dare to live your dream. All of us here have our own dreams. During the week, I went around and asked each of my classmates what their dreams were. And I found that Jason dreams of being a basketball player in the NBA. Joseph wants to become a famous musician. Malachi dreams of becoming a well-known Samoan rapper. Kerupi wants to be the most intelligent person in the world. Tia wants to become a Marine. Hugh wants to become a wealthy businessman. Matilda dreams of working for President Obama. Valo is an aspiring attorney. And Delphina wants to be a future doctor. We might find some of these dreams funny and maybe even impossible. But these dreams will only remain dreams if we do not do anything to make them happen. I would like to share a story about a little boy who had a dream. This boy was the eldest of 7 children. His family was not the wealthiest family in his homeland. Both of his parents were school teachers who struggled to raise their family with their small income and managed to send their children to school. As a young student, this boy could not even afford to buy his own books. He therefore found ways to study by reading off his classmates' book during any free time he had, or by spending his time in the library. This boy had a dream that one day he would be able to help his family and also make enough money so that when he started a family of his own, they wouldn't have to experience the same hardships and struggles he, his siblings, and his parents went through. So instead of spending time with his friends, he worked in a little shop as a cashier. He was thrifty, saved the money he earned, and was very careful in spending it because he knew how hard it was to earn it and how much his family was in need of it. This boy understood how important education was and knew that a college education could get him a good paying job that would support his family and help send his siblings to school. He supported himself through college by working as a typist and a stenographer during the day. But being a working student was not easy. He always kept his family in mind and had to sacrifice his social life so that he could use the money he earned to pay for his own college tuition. Soon after he earned his degree as an electrical engineer, he married and had 4 children. With the little money he had, supporting his family was a challenge. So he decided to work overseas for a better income that would support his family. Difficult as it was for him to be away from his wife and children, he knew that he had to do what was best for them and was willing to sacrifice. 15 years of hard work and sacrifice allowed him to see his children complete their college education and bring his family to live with him in the island of American Samoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to say that this boy is my grandfather. Lolo and Lola, will you please stand? Thank you. Lolo, thank you for pursuing your dream so that I can live mine. And Lola, thank you for supporting Lolo the whole way through. Just like my grandfather, we too have the potential to make our dreams happen. Look at our theme again. Our theme does not simply tell us to dream our dreams. Our theme challenges us to live our dreams. Let's not limit ourselves to dreaming. Class of 2009, it's time to wake up. After graduation, some of us will be going off to college. Some of us will serve our country in the military, and some of us will work. No doubt will we be faced with struggles like my grandfather did. Before you know it, we will be leaving our homes and our families. We're going to be on our own for the very first time. We don't have our moms to cook pisuko for us every day, or our dads to tell us that we've had too much MySpace. We will be faced with all kinds of problems, disappointments, doubt, and distractions. We are even living in a time when our economy is facing a crisis. But we shouldn't let these things stop us from pursuing our dreams. We should not give up when things like these come our way. Rather, we should strive to make our dreams happen. Believe in yourself, be determined, commit to your dreams, work hard for it, persevere when times get tough. My fellow classmates, live the life you have always dreamed of, become the person you always wanted to be, and don't let anyone or anything stop you. As we pursue our dreams, the support of our family and friends are important. I would like to take the next few moments to thank those who supported me throughout my journey and continue to support me in pursuing my dreams. I first want to acknowledge my Manumalo family.